Look, crypto whales are not your friend. This is the single biggest lie I have been hearing over and over again in my YouTube, in the comments, on Twitter, everywhere that retail traders fall for again and again and again. Welcome back to the Crapto Mindset, where we discuss everything crypto, but with no BS, full transparency, trying to show you exactly why we believe this is a vehicle for means end, how to benefit your lifestyle and not how to worsen it like so many people do. And one of the ways they do it is by trying to romanticize that crypto whales are their best friend. I don't know what I do know, but where it came from exactly, where people started to look at wallets. I think it was in the past cycle in 20, maybe even prior to that, but people figured that if they can find smart money and trace them on blockchain, then they can have an edge. Okay, now it does have some smarts to it if maybe you can find a trader's wallet or whatever, and you figure out patterns he's trading, whatever. But if you're trying to solely base your decisions on the biggest wallets, because just because they are the whales without knowing who they are, is it an entity, is it a trader, is it an insider, is it a company, is it an exchange, and what are the reasons? Are they just hedging? Are they just holding it because it's an exchange to just hold coins? Is it an entity? Is it an insider? Whatever, we don't know. Maybe they have nefarious reasons also to kind of, they know people are watching them, so they're buying just to hype it, just to on another wallet, boom, to dump on your head. We don't know their motives. Maybe they have maybe most of the time they have a tilier's motive that you don't even know. And I'm going to show you some examples of this. I'm going to hone in specifically on Kaspa and ZBCN. Both of these type of people, the hodlers that are watching this, they are the worst in my opinion, because they just stupidly believe in this as if this is the main thing. Okay, and I'm going to go from an example to chart, example to chart, to show you what I'm talking about. This is from May 7th 2025. This dude is saying the Casper whale number two, a deep dive into the most mysterious giant accumulating 90 million in cash. Okay, blue. I'm not going to even read it. Okay, what was it? May 7th. Okay, let's go to the chart and see what we can see on May 7th on Casper. Okay, let's see. I have a beautiful whale over here. Where is the May 7th? Let's put a vertical line. May 7th, May 7th. May 7th, May 7th. Here you go. Okay. So this is actually May 5th. So roughly here on the way up, okay, on this day here, on this week actually, let's go to the daily so we can be on the specific day. Okay. So May 7th, where is it? May 5th, May 7th. It was here. Okay. So yes, it ran a little bit because people, oh my God, this world is buying, blah, 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 whatever. But then you got hammered. Okay. So from this day, we are actually seeing the price already down by 55%. That whale who was buying, we don't know why or when or who or whatever. Okay, we can be just a stupid dumb person also. Who said that big whales are not stupid? Maybe they are. Maybe they don't know how to trade. Maybe they're just trying their luck, and you just don't know. But you're blindly following these people. Okay, let's take another example. Okay, I want to run through this because I don't want to fall behind on time, whatever. Okay, so this was one. Another one, Mr. Kaspa on June 23rd. Okay, Kaspa is outperforming the market today. Ooh, on one day, because of one day. Okay, get used to this. A supply shock is upon us. Many whales are accumulating non-stop. Exchange holding nearing all-time low. Okay, so he's talking about whales buying where there's exchanges all-time low supply on it, supply shock, blah blah blah. This was June 23rd. Okay, let's take a look. June 23rd. And where was June 23rd? This is here. Okay, oh, actually here. Okay, so again, it went up for a minute. You were in a decent amount of gains. And again, these are hodlers. These are not traders, because if you made this for a trade, actually we traded it. We traded it here in the membership. We made money from this breakout all the way here. We made like a 40% trade on this. Okay, but again, if you just bought it to hold it, okay, you are down almost 40%, and that whale is down 40%. Okay, now imagine buying here because you are down 60%. Now you bought another time on this dip and you're down another 40%. All right, these whales are getting you crushed so far. Let's take a look at another example. Okay, what else do we have over here? Another example for you guys. Okay, here it is. This was the Mr. Kaspa guy. We have the Catherine. Oh, Kaspa whale alert, massive 2.2 Kaspa by wallet number 2. All right, when was this? Wallet number 2, August 13, 2025. All right, let's take a look at this. August 13th, 2025. Man, wallet number 2. This must be something impressive. August 13. Where was it? This is September, August 13. This whale didn't even buy in the dip. It was here. It even didn't even go back by it didn't go oh, it didn't even go up on whale number 2, down 56%. Okay, three whales have been crushing you, and to be honest, it has been like this ever since the top. Why? Because these whales, these addresses, they don't create a trend. Okay, they do not create a trend. A trend is created by an acceptance of the most of the market participants, institutions as well, part of them. Okay, on the right amount of time. For example, on this side over here, where we traded Casper from here all the way to here. Okay, in the membership, you can see it on Twitter. You can see we made videos about it. It's everywhere. Okay, this is very well logged that I have been trading all the way up here and I've been shorting all the way down here. And it is since this area all the way through this down when I was making videos on how Kaspa is bearish, because again, I have a framework of stage analysis. It was in stage 3, I was talking topping, going to stage 4, dropping, and people were like, oh, but the whales are buying, blah, 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 blah. All right, you're getting smoked and smashed because you're following blindly on something that you don't really understand. And look at this guy. This is from November, so just a couple of days ago. Wallet number 1, the largest holder of Kaspa with over 1 billion Kaspa, about 5% of his capital, blah, blah, blah. Bought today or holding through, he's saying he's holding through the dips as if you need to be him. Maybe this is okay someone that has billions of dollars in other assets and he just has like a couple of million in cash and he's like, meh, I'm just gonna leave it. Is that you? Are you the same type of person? Of course not. Does it mean that this whale is correct? No, but it means that from his risk standpoint, it's okay for him. Maybe it's even something else. Maybe it's an insider. Maybe he doesn't want to sell because if maybe he has other wallets with other Caspa and he's just trying to show here that he's holding because he wants on other wallets to sell on top of the strength that is happening, because it doesn't matter that he's holding. Caspa went down. Okay, Caspa went down since its top, probably 80%. Let's try to see it over here. Okay, so from the top, okay, all the way right now, okay, it's been an 80% ride down. 80% ride down. Why to ride it down? Because you're feeling that the whales are on your side. That's just stupid. I'm sorry. It is just stupid. Okay, you want to do it the right way, trade like we do. The one thing you need to do, join the VIP. Okay, we take lifetime, we take regular tiers. Check it out. Go check me on Twitter also. We have lifetime on the VIP membership. Send me an email, shoot me, ask me questions. I've actually made a video also on all the trades we've taken in the membership, showing everything. It's literally as transparent as it gets. Another video from yesterday. Go check that out also. Spend an hour to verify what I'm saying over here. Okay. So this is about Caspa. Okay. Let's go from Caspa and let's go to ZBCN. Let's see if the ZBCN people are different. Probably not, right? So here's the ZBCN one. X Boss, this is from May. Okay. Oh, whales are buying ZBCN. Oh, everyone is like, woo, whales are buying ZBCN. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go to the chart. What date is it again? What's the date? The date 24th, May 24th. Okay. Okay, let's go to the daily again over here. I just want you guys. I wanted you guys to see the whale, because the whale is so important. Okay, May 24th. Okay, where is May 24th? May 24th. May 24th. May 24th. Oh, May 24th. The absolute almost peak. And by the way, this is another thing that was well documented by past videos that we have made showing the proof. This is a trade we took. We made a maximum gain of 230% in just a week on ZBCN. So on this day, already after the breakout, okay, this whales were buying over here. Beautiful. Did again. So this was a potential trading opportunity. If you knew how to trade, just trade. Okay, just trade in and out, just like we do and we suggest all the time. You could have made money here, but again, all of you, people, you're hodling on this. I'm not talking about you traders. You're beautiful. Love you, right? I'm talking about hodlers, and that's 95% of you. You're whales are buying, I need to buy. You don't know where they're selling, what they're buying. Again, you don't know their motives, you don't know nothing about them. But for you, they are your Lord and Savior for some reason, okay? And again, this was here, okay? This was this day. And again, where's the price right now? If you just hodled, you had the opportunity to make money, but right now you're at best at break even. At best at break even, okay? While the market is dumping hard and Bitcoin might have topped for the cycle. Let's check another one, okay? Let's take this one. ZBCN, let's go well, 10 million buy order. Woo! Showing a proof. This is from July 20th. Let's see the July 20th. Let's see if the July 20th whale is better. July 20th. Where are you? July 20th. All right. Nice. Beautiful. You could have traded it. By the way, this is again a documented trade in the membership. We traded it, not based on the whales, by the way. We're basing our entries and exits on supply and demand areas based on price action patterns. Okay. So you can see that what we do, we actually kind of piggyback on whales buying without knowing who is buying, because we don't care who it is buying. We only care that there is high probability of a move up. We made nice gains on the breakout of this area over here, maximum 70% gain, but we sold in the strength. And again, if you bought here at one point, you were at a profit, but right now you are at a loss of a 20%. Okay, so this whale isn't doing you any favors either. Okay, again, second whale, not doing anything, not creating any trends, not creating any real massive moves higher. Okay, let's take a look at another one. The massive crypto market crash. This is from October 28th, not too long ago, and forced retail to sell. Ooh, that's the worst thing when they say, "Oh, but institutions are buying our don't let them take your money." Oh, I remember back in 2017, I was the same thing. Don't let them buy your coins. Who's them? Come on, be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't be a baboon just following stupid ass, sayings. Okay. But the whales are buying specifically one token. Oh my God, ZBCN, October 28th. He made a video about this. I don't know who this dude is. Probably a charlatan. Okay. All right. Let's go take a look at the chart. Let's take a look. October 28th. Okay. Not too long ago. October 28th, October 28th, October 28th. Okay, this is October 28th over here. Well, lo and behold, this whale didn't even push the market higher. It just got you in a 25% loss while market structure is being lost. Wait a minute, I thought that retail selling is bad because whales are buying is good and they should be in the green making money. Oh no, that's not correct. They're losing money. Why? Maybe because they're just stupid and they don't know for real what they're doing. And the fact that they are a big whale doesn't mean anything besides the fact that they have more money than you have. That's it. Crypto Queen, Soul Khan is showing some great movements on ZBCN. Woo! This is when? Oh, November, all right? It's from November 11th. Oh, Crypto Queen. I'm tired. I'm already tired from making. I'm tired by seeing these people, okay? I want to puke on them. They're giving you no value, no alpha. They're just pure shilling their coins and stupid. Just being stupid over here. I hate it. November 11th is here. Oh my God, a great movement right on the peak of a very short term bounce. You're at a loss also from this whale. And if you're at 20%, and if you're one of these people that constantly buys on whales, you are cooked. You are done. You are smoked. and you are probably blown out multiple times already. Okay, my suggestion is one, stop looking on whales, stop looking on addresses. I know it feels like you're in the inside. That's what people are feeling. Oh, I'm in the inside. I see what a whale is doing. Oh my god, I'm smart. I'm smart. No, you're not. Okay, you're following someone, okay, that you don't know who he is. You don't know what his motives. You don't know if he's hedging. You don't know even if he wants price to go up. Maybe he's just hedging right now, okay? And he wants price to go down. I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe he's shorting on futures, making huge money on the short side and accumulating on the downside, thinking that might be his hedging is short in case it doesn't work. And if it does work, and later on he can sell later on top of your head, what is going to be a bounce and his close is short. You don't know. You just don't know who it is, okay? So stop. Number one advice, stop following whales. Number two advice, stop looking at wallets. They mean nothing. Three, start learning a real edge, something that is timeless, something that is marketless, can work in crypto, can work in stocks, because that's something that you know can work in the markets, is repeatable, has an edge, can be taught, can be taught, all this, okay? And that's what we do. You want to come join the VIP. We are going to teach you our edge. We have courses and we have market updates and we show how we trade. We show our trades so you can see how trading really works. We show the losses, we show the everything is there, okay? And if you want, you can go check my channel right now. I'm going to put a video probably at the end, okay? The last video I've made about all the trades we took in the month of October 25 and what was the outcome. And I will tell you one thing, we had losses, but the outcome was a huge gain in comparison to our account. Right, everyone? Until next time, stop with the foolishness. This is Crapto, no edge, no trade. Cheers.